Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tom Spark. Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about reasons why you should not use a cracked, stolen, or purchased from a third party VPN. Now, you guys know what I'm talking about. You've seen people advertising free or cracked accounts. You might have found some kind of even list of said accounts. You might have seen them on eBay. The promise is that you can use a premium VPN for free or for a cheaper price than that VPN might advertise. Now, I'm going to be going over some of the reasons why I don't recommend doing that in this video. So guys, probably the number one reason you shouldn't do this is that actually using some of these accounts can be illegal. That's because a lot of times these accounts you'll find are cracked or reduced in pricing, sold on eBay, or found in lists. Oftentimes, they are just people who paid for accounts and had them stolen. Maybe they misplaced their password, maybe they forgot their account, maybe someone stole their account. In a lot of cases, the account is still theirs and not yours, and you shouldn't be using it. This could be considered illegal in some cases, maybe theft, maybe even that. So, I'm not a lawyer, but I just don't think it's a really good idea. The second reason you shouldn't use these cracked or undersold accounts is because you could pretty much lose your access to this account at any time. You might have gotten a really good deal, in fact, too good to be true deal, and you're really happy and using the VPN for a couple months. And then one day you try to log in and for some reason the VPN is not working. That's because whoever sold you the account probably changed the password somehow. Whoever had that account originally retook it and took the account back. This could happen, and if just because you are using an account and you bought it doesn't mean that you're going to be keeping it forever. Sometimes VPNs will give accounts back to the original owners, and the best way to ensure you never have your account not working or anything like that is just to purchase one and keep it for yourself and not use someone else's stolen account. The third one is that most VPNs who have cracked accounts or sold accounts on eBay and stuff like that, most of the time these VPNs that have these problems of moderating who is using the accounts and stuff like that, not enforcing password changes, not giving two-factor authentication to accounts. Most of these VPNs on my tier list aren't that reputable. I'm not going to drop any specific names, but chances are if you're looking for a popular VPN provider, you're looking for that undersold value or free use or just cracked use, chances are it's not going to be a reputable VPN on my tier list. I encourage you to check out and see which VPN you're thinking of on my tier list, and let me know what its reputation is down in the comments down below. Probably the most important reason for not using a cracked, stolen, free account or whatever is that most of the time they just don't work that well. That's because a lot of times these accounts are sold to many people at once. So there's like maybe 20 or 30 people trying to use an account that is limited to at most 10 users. So I was talking to some people who are using these accounts, and a lot of them said most of the time they don't even work. Sometimes you won't be able to connect. In fact, most of the times you won't even be able to connect at all. So just because you buy an undersold or you find a cracked account doesn't mean that it's going to really work that well at all. Lastly, probably one of the biggest reasons for me not recommending you to use these cracked, undersold, or free accounts is because at the end of the day, some of the best VPN providers themselves aren't actually that expensive, and you shouldn't really be wasting time looking for some of these sketchy free accounts or cracked accounts and stuff like that. In fact, some of my top-rated VPNs are as cheap as $5 a month without any commitment, or even up to $30 for 1 year. You're going to pretty much get the best speeds, much better speeds than any of these cracked VPN providers or hacked VPN provider accounts. You're going to have a more trustworthy, reputable service, and you're going to know and have the security that the account is only used by you, which means there's never going to be any connection problems or anything like that, and you're not really doing anything sketchy either. That's my recommendation. If you want to know which VPN to use, go ahead and check out vpntierlist.com. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this one. Don't use those cracked, sketchy, free accounts, undersold, or anything like that. And I'll see you again on the next one very soon.